All righty then, greetings and salutations. Welcome to the sports desk for another day. And the name is Orville. Zidane will be off on his schoolboy football sojourn. So we're carrying a game this afternoon. Um, is it Vauxhall versus? I tell you, I'll get there. I know Vauxhall is one of the two. So that's the game we'll be carrying. That game starts 3:30. I know usually we join the commentary team maybe 10 minutes or so before that. So the program will end a little bit earlier than normal today. So we invite you to get in your cars between now and 4 o'clock. It's the temporary number. So it's the 676 number. The floor numbers are still down. So it's 676 6968. Call through and let your voice be heard on that number. 676 6968. That I think by now some of you should know the number by heart. All right, so I won't start with the Reggae Boys game today. I saw an article in the Observer this morning and it just jumped out at me. I think Countryman will will be particularly happy with this story. He's been championing the cause for a while. So before we talk about the football, there's an article in the Observer this morning. Montego Bay Sports Complex to be leased. You remember for years now, Countryman like a lone voice in the wilderness has called for something to be done about the Montego Bay Sports Complex. And we've had promises, you know, we've had thoughts that something would have been done before, but now we understand that finally the powers that be out there in there may soon be war for Montego Bay Sports, the STJMC has opted to lease the stadium in its efforts to transform the city into a more prominent sporting hub. Countryman, if you're listening, I'd definitely love to hear from you today. The complex, which is in Catherine Hall, which opened in 2010, is arguably Jamaica's second best sporting facility, but has been faced with a plethora of issues. The running track has been deemed unfit. Those track and field that. The football field was also inactive from May 2023 and all that. But now the St. James Municipal Council has been considering private investment for Montego Bay Sports Complex over the last year, with businessman and chairman of Montego Bay United, Johnny Epstein, signaling his intent to own the facility. So the man who owns Mobile United, the same man will buy the Mobile United from from Orville Powell, he wants to buy the Mobile Sports Company. And, it probably is the best thing because government has been struggling to maintain the facility over the years. Um, so this is the mayor now talking. The council has decided to lease the stadium and that will be advertised this week. A main condition for the applicants is that of being a registered sports development entity. In other words, applicants must present a plan for multidisciplinary build out for the stadium, particularly track and field, football, tennis, swimming, and futsal. And then netball, basketball, cricket, martial arts, and boxing are otherwise facilitated. So the council down at Mobile, I said they will sell the facility or they will lease it. I don't think they said sell. If somebody can come up with a workable plan as to how um, they will they will deal with it and take care of the at the different sporting events. So could be one end or could be one solution to the problem that we've had with the facility. We've talked about it ad nauseum on this program. So let us see if somebody will come forward and deal with that. All right. So the match last night. Now I compiled a little grading list for the starting team, and it will be interesting to see if your list somehow matches mine. Remember the numbers 676 6968. So bear that in mind anytime you want to call. 676 6968. Let me see if your list, your mark for each player, um, would get the same as mine. You ready for mine? All right, so let me tell you. I give the goalkeeper, Andre Blake, a perfect 10. Can. There's a bridge when they call him True Analyst, who is always knocking Andre Blake. I dare him to call the program. All right, before I continue, we have some cards. So I'll take them. But I'll give you my grading for each player plus the subs as the program goes. All right, hello. Hello. Lord have mercy, don't. Hello.
Orville,
Yeah.
countryman.
Countryman, man. My mind run on you when I saw the thing this morning.
I listening to what you are the proposal
Yeah.
from
The council, the municipal council.
the powers that be first of all, and then the gentleman that is considering to what is he trying to do? Purchase the facility, or is he going to lease it?
Well, based on what the article is saying, he wants to own the facility, but I think at this point, the council is only prepared to lease it. Lord have mercy. We're hearing a ringing, we're hearing an echo. Boy, this is testing one's faith. But let's try again. Hello? Oh. Um, where's up, Nick? The cards coming in and I knock out the cards that are there. I don't know how much longer we can. All right, we'll try again. Hello.
Correction.
Correction, how you do?
Oh,
Should we ask the callers on hold not to call Nick? All right, so we're asking the people. Once a call is on here, we are asking you not to call because all that's happening is that one caller lick out one call. We can't apparently we can't accommodate two calls on the line, and it is very frustrating. I must tell you. So let us go back. Correction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I'm here now.
All right.
All right. Well, I hope when I get this thing I start out soon, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right. You know, sir, I come to talk about two things.
Yeah.
The first one is I come to call out the untrue analyst.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, man. Tell them to come from under the desk, man.
Yeah, man. That man. That man is a joker, man.
And come to the front of the class, man.
Yeah.
Call to the true analyst. Come on. You know, say if we had drawn that match,
Yeah.
or had somehow lost that match, me know that match. Yes.
Oh Lord, the thing I repeat now, man. Correction, you still there? What do we do now? Seriously, what do we do? Hello? Um, what do we do, Nick? All right, hello? Hello? All right, so we're asking people, once somebody is up on the line and you hear him on the line, don't call until he's off. Because once another call comes through, apparently the call that's on air gets knocked off, and that helps nobody at all. It makes it, a little bit more difficult. We understand the issues, and I'm sure it's just as frustrating for you as it is for me or for us internally. The floor numbers are down. We have arranged for a temporary number, but Lord, it's a headache. I will understand how it go, but them say the show must go on. We try again. Mate. All right, hello.
Yeah, man.
All right, all right. People do not call for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, correction.
Yeah, me get bumped out. All right. Yeah, man. I say, true analyst. If we had somehow lost that match or drawn that match, especially the nature of how the goal was scored against us. You know, so when the goal scored against Orville, the first man comes to my mind are the true analyst.
Yeah,
So this man I come give it to Blake in the morning.
he probably still will.
But Blake, to his credit, is true to form. And here again it shows that this gentleman is consistently by far our best player. Each
Yeah,
time
man.
he's on that pitch,
Yeah,
Blake has either saved us from defeat or he has kept us in the match.
yeah, man.
You understand what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
two ways about it. So, untrue analyst, don't call back the program and talk your nonsense.
I would love to
Yeah?
hear what he has to say. True analyst, if you're listening, call us, my friend. I would love if you have a conscience. Call. Yeah,
All right. All right. Now to the game now, Orville.
yeah,
Now, as I was saying elsewhere, that we are a bogey team for this Honduras team. You realize it?
yeah. We've been beating
Just
them
as
for a
how,
while.
yeah, man, the last 6 meetings we have won them.
Yeah,
So just as how Panama is our bogey team, Panama does have a way, except for the last match that we play. I don't know if we have turned the corner where that is concerned, but Panama does have a way of to beat us. It's the same way we just know how to some way beat Honduras.
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Comparing both matches now, you realize the vast difference between the two matches.
yes.
Mm.
What you think the
And
differences were?
and even especially in the last 15, 20 minutes when after we took the lead and Honduras started to press for that equalizer. At one point, we never looked at both, you know.
No.
Never looked at both, none at all. So the coach has some more work to do.
Yeah,
Obviously, you know, and I think over these two matches, he has a chance now to see exactly what he's working with, who needs to go, and what he needs to get into the team. You
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
Yeah, man. So, now we'll up the line. But at least now, see if I hear the Anchu analyst come on the radio today.
Boy,
Yeah?
I would love to hear from him as well.
Yeah, man.
Would
All
love
right.
to hear from him. All right, my friend.
Good.
All right, we'll take a break. 676-6968. You can call now. Now that somebody's off the line. 676-6968. I will get back to you in just a while.
Clearing personal non-commercial shipments at the port? Avoid the wait. Request a contactless clearance through your agent today. It's more efficient. It's secure. The time by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
1:15.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSC Online Trading.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, 676-6968. We're carrying schoolboy football, so we'll join the crew a little bit after 3. So get your calls in as early as we can. Let's see who is online. Hello.
Try again.
Yes, sir.
Countryman.
Yeah, country. Sorry you got bumped off, my boy.
Well, I realize the debacle that is happening with the phone lines.
Yes.
So we have to work with it. You understand?
All right.
All right. Here my problem with that, Orville.
Yes.
Prior to the minister had come out and the money was granted to fix that state, that fix the track, is it?
Yes.
Twice. And none, and it is a proper sum, you know, it's over 300 odd million, I think, to fix that thing.
Yes.
If I remember serves me correctly. Now, this gentleman or whoever that is going to be leasing or buying, with the a stipulation be in it that the track will be fixed, because there's a huge sum that them going to invest in that business.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was wondering if it's just from a football perspective,
Well,
or is it both football and track and field or whatever that particular stadium was always.
well, hear what the council said.
For.
A quoting from the Mobile, the man representing the Mobile council. The council has decided to lease the stadium, and that will be advertised this week. A main condition for the applicant is that of being a registered sport development entity. In other words, applicants must present a plan for multidisciplinary build-out for the stadium, particularly track and field, football, tennis, swimming, and futsal. So clearly, whoever the thing is leased to is not just about football.
And the government has given the go-ahead for this to happen?
Well, the Mobile Council wouldn't have said that without the approval of the government. I don't think.
The reason why I'm asking,
Yes.
if money was already granted for that thing to be renovated, if the Minister of Sports is going to come and give us something in respect to what has happened with that aspect of it.
Clearly, country, the money that was earmarked, the money that either nobody earmarked or used to do something else, because nothing has been done to the stadium along the line. Apparently,
well, we know based on what we are in August, September now.
Yeah.
So I know for the next coming year, there's still no track and field going to be kept here.
Yeah.
Because the time frame that it takes for that to happen, it's not going to happen for next year. So we can count out next year again as to happen. Well, I'm going to keep our eyes out and ears listening in respect to what is going to try, because it's going on for tender.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what is going to happen as it pertains to that in the forthcoming weeks or days or whatever. That
I seen something else here, countryman. Apparently, the council down Mobile did spend a money for upgrade the thing. Them spend $7 million based on what I'm seeing now.
Yeah, but that is just for the field and the structure itself. It never have nothing to do with it. The track itself.
Right. Apparently,
and that was my major concern. You understand?
Yeah.
Because it takes money to keep the upkeep of it for each month. Yeah. So that is that. But as it pertains to the track itself and the track and field community in the western end of the island, there's nothing still yet not being done in respect to that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hopefully somebody lease it and can do better with it. It's a nice facility.
Well, let's see, let's see, because it has been just sitting there for 6 going on to 7 years and not keep the order. So let's see.
All right, my friend. Maybe them
all right, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. So 6766968. Oh, we stayed now, Nicholas. All right. So somebody calling right now. Here's my grading of each player. 6766968. I want to tell me whether I know agree right now. So I'm giving Blake. I don't even want to give him 10. I want to give him 9.5. Because for me, I want my goalkeeper not only be brilliant in repelling attacks, but very, very, very good at restarting attacks. And if there's a slight criticism for me, and maybe it should even be a criticism, so probably may go back to the 10. It's that sometimes I think we are a little hesitant to restart the play. But that could be nitpicky. So Blake get a 10. Greg Lee, who play right back instead of left back, the number 22, me think was one of the poorer players. Look completely out of sorts. He wasn't that live wire we go down the left wing when he played on the left back. When he played left back. So for me, Greg Lee gets 4.5. How we stay now? All right. You'll hear the rest of my list, in between the calls. Hello.
Morning. Orville.
Yes, sir.
What going on, man?
Who this again? Mapen.
Mapen. Countryman. I'm Mapen, countryman living now.
Me know, man.
And you so far, the stadium there, you say very strong.
Yes.
And we have more beer, I'll tell you about the stadium with that Mapen.
Yes.
Round the road, so.
Yeah, the one the Mike Henry that work on. Eh?
You not see it.
I've driven past it. I've never been over there.
Yeah, man, a big place, man. So tell countryman, if you listen. Put some words, man. Tone up the word, man, countryman.
Why, sir? You spend him time at about...
A nice, when I say Orville, big, nice place, me I tell you.
Yeah, man.
You understand? I remember somebody tell you, say, look how much, so much team in the Clarendon of the world.
Yes.
Premier League, that can stuck up on them things there.
Yes.
We need a stadium with the Clarendon.
Yes, sir. If
so me now say much. So countryman, come on, talk more about them something, man.
Well, sir, countryman, I talk about what we go on a Moby and I left out in the backyard.
You see it? It's a very strong.
Yes.
You know, if I look out about, we need to talk more about the one day.
Yeah, man. Countryman, you need to talk about your own backyard as well. Yeah, don't give up your fight.
Him know good, man. Him know good.
Yeah, don't give up your fight for Moby. But
yeah, man. We want something that kind of, man.
Dance a yard before you dance, bro.
All right. Me I go and listen to Orville.
All right. Cool.
All right. Cool.
676-6968. So me reach Greg Lee. Greg Lee for me was one of the worst players. 4.5 million. He was completely out of position most of the time. All right. So I have to go back on the line. Hello.
Hello. Good day, Orville.
Good day, sir. This is who again?
Sata new caller, you know.
Sata. Oh, you work out, Sata.
Call long time, but a regular listener of the road.
Brand new second hand. That's what I refer to.
Yeah.
Reno. I was one of the
Reno. Let's say no, it's a long time, you know.
All right. I was your call.
Yeah, man, 100% right with the Blake, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah. Orville is one of our best player.
Without that.
Real, man.
Yeah.
My 2 cents funny game last night.
Yes.
Well, you can put this a fair good start for a new coach.
Yes.
Yeah, let's put it like that. A good start for a new coach. This is what you want, you know. Any job as a coach you're going on. You want to know, say, yeah. You get a draw, and now you get a win away. That's very crucial, you know.
Yes. But it's against a team that we have been beating regularly doing. Him get the win against a team that we have beaten the last 5 or 6 times we played it.
Well, you could have said the same thing about Cuba too.
Yeah, well, that's why. How do we mark the coach for draw against Cuba and beat Honduras? A team where we always have beat.
Yeah.
We beat again, and a team where we supposed to beat, we never beat.
Because we're supposed to beat Cuba, don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the caller were calling. So, boy, I will know say 4-0 that, and you know.
Yes, man, of that. At
the end of the day, 10 men are, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so still good, and that is why regardless of the criticism, and we are talented.
Right.
Regardless of the criticism. You understand?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So what kind of mark you give the coach over the 2? Out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
And I can go on all on 5.
You'd give him a 5?
Yeah.
Why you wouldn't go higher or low?
You want me to give him a 5?
Yeah.
Most of the complain about then changes there against Cuba.
Yes.
At least, you know, say, with the change between Dixon, Antonio, so we know say we don't want him Antonio and Boza, and at least him put on Dixon a little bit early. That we always anticipate, don't it?
Yes.
So, right there, so.
All right, you give him a 5.
Yeah, Gray then they play good. Gray then they have a good game too, as I say. Around so you kind of look a little bit out. I know the Gray.
No man.
Out of Gray. You understand?
I know Gray. Me no grade yet. The grade.
No. Me I say no. The change we make. The change we make. That me talk.
Yeah.
The change, me not change. We know say Gray one of our best player. And then he may look a little bit out of board. And to all the game, you know, so the pace of the game got step up.
Yeah.
So it's good for when he take off, Gray and so.
All right.
Right, that's so. So in a sense, at least the changes we make so far. We know when I put Boza or something and he take off Boza. He take off Antonio for Boza. So that's so. Right, that's so.
All right. Right.
You understand?
And you'd agree with that?
What I'm going to man just talk about now with the man to go be complex.
Yes.
Remember say what do you know? I'm gonna be with this.
Yes.
What do you we see say the whole of the stadium, man, so they dig up the grass and the reef. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And me thinking of myself say yeah, what new me and everything, you know, stadium go fix up and all of that stuff. And I'm kind of surprised to hear this, you know.
Yeah, man, them at least,
Yeah.
man. So people are going to put in them bid and thing, but the brethren will run top.
So me think
Them need more investment. Like the brethren I say is 900,000 to lease the facility, and they would need like 9 or 10 of them thing there. I don't know if per month to maintain. So they more at least.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least that would be a good. I think that would be a good move. But as countryman, I say, if with the minister, everybody, if they okay with that, but that would be a good move at least, you know, so we can get back some good football in the stadium within around maybe.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's a good because you know, make no sense that place will go like maybe next time around go like a Chirani stadium.
All right. That's what I want. Eh?
You understand?
All right. Anything else? sports discussions to the highest levels on radio. The Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m. on Jamaica's #1 sports radio station. The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people with Kingston, Ocho Radio.
It's Western Sports' 50th anniversary, and we're celebrating with a free concert this Sunday, September 15th, at the Harmony Beach Park, featuring the Fat Five Band with Toby's very own TJ and independent song contestant Ricky Max. This Sunday, September 15th, 3 p.m. Be there.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yeah, Dwight, you're back.
Yeah. So, Orville, number one, it appears that you're cherry picking. You decide that you're going to believe some historical recount of what happened during the Borderline series when it favors your argument.
Yeah.
And the accounts that don't favor your argument,
Isn't that the same?
You choose not to believe those.
Isn't that the same thing you're doing?
Go again?
Isn't that the same thing you're doing?
Me? I've not done that at all. There's nothing that I've come up with that has run contrary to what I've said on the radio. But I have a second question.
Yeah.
It's Orville.
Yeah.
These historians, we have seen BBC written a report, we have seen David Firth written a report. They have given us their sources and the authority on which they have spoken. All right, they have interviewed former players, they have spoken to the umpires, they have spoken to the broadcasters, people who are there. And they have given their reports. And we have also heard former players coming out. And they have shared what they saw. Why should I believe you instead of them? You, during these debates, you have said several false things. Why should I believe what you believe or what you think?
What false thing have I
versus what they're saying?
What false thing have I
We don't need to. Well, you were the first person who came out and told us that Borderline was not bowling the first test, and then you changed your mouth.
Intermittent.
You were the first. You were the person who said that what was bowled in the Borderline was worse than what happens today in modern fast bowling. And even Larwood himself, the bowler, came out and said that is not true.
I know that you would get to the point where you I never told you.
Okay, you never said that. So now answer the question.
All right.
Why should we believe you who wasn't there instead of people who are there and people who have also researched the matter authority? They sound like they're far more credible than you. Why should we believe you instead of them?
I don't know who who you are talking about.
I have given you the names.
Who are the names?
Singleton, David Firth. The BBC wrote an article on it and said the same thing. I've told you what the use are.
Voila, and these people tell you that Singleton, that Woodfull was more targeted than Bradman.
BBC and both BBC and David
Which BBC
Firth said both BBC, the BBC article and David Firth said that Woodfull was the most targeted player.
Tell me where
in terms of getting Borderline delivered.
Tell me where
answer the question. Answer the question. No, Orville. Answer the question.
I don't believe David Firth said that.
Why should we believe you who have very little credibility on the matter versus them?
I don't believe David Firth said any such thing. I don't believe the BBC said anything.
Do you want me to read the article from David Firth?
I want you to tell me where I can find it.
He wrote a book called Borderline Autopsy.
Borderline Autopsy.
Borderline Autopsy. And also BBC wrote an article.
Tell me what did he say exactly?
Hey, Orville, BBC wrote an article.
No, then tell me what David Firth said, man. Yeah, tell me what the David Firth said. Exactly.
Orville, come on.
You said David Firth said so.
No, Orville. He said that Woodfull was the most targeted.
I don't believe David Firth. Simple.
Okay, cool. But you answer the question. Why should we believe you instead of David Firth?
No, man, you can believe David Firth if you want. I don't.
No. So in other words, you don't have any authority on which you don't believe in.
I don't believe David Firth because his argument makes no sense.
But David Firth told us that he spoke to 13 former players.
That is what David Firth said. We don't know that is true.
He spoke to the umpires. No. He's a noted cricket writer.
And I believe that David Firth is talking nonsense.
So what about the BBC article published on the in July of 2008?
Where can I find that?
Entitled "When Cricket Divided the Nation."
What did the article say exactly? regarding Bradman
All
and
right,
Fulham.
cool. Whoa, stay on the line. Let us.
We
get
still have
to
to
this
run doing it,
particular
bro. We
thing.
should have played this.
Oh, okay. The main scoring was done by the first three batsmen, Dixon, Woodfull, another slow-paced anchoring innings, during which he was especially
Hold on.
targeted by
Hold on. Don't run over that. I'm an English specialist. Remember that. What was he
No,
referring to?
Orville.
What was it? What
Why
was he?
should we believe
No,
you
no,
instead of
don't
them?
believe. Don't believe.
No, you're fumbling.
Tell
Why
me
should
what
we believe you?
what
They
did
have said Woodfull was the most targeted. Why should we believe
Read
you
the BBC.
instead of them?
No, read the BBC article from here.
Orville. There's
Read
several
the
places in the
BBC
BBC. Where are
read
several
one.
places in the BBC? Orville,
Then
why
read one.
should we believe you? Why should we believe you?
I'm brighter than the BBC. That's why. Thank you very
so
much.
you don't have any basis on which you don't accept what they say?
No, man, I'm brighter than the BBC.
Okay.
Right.
You don't have no basis.
Read the
You don't have no
BBC and I'll
credibility.
tell you.
Hey, King, let me go to another point. Just
No,
one
we
last
won't.
point. I
When
want you to investigate something.
No. When you can read what the BBC...
Orville, I want you...
And I'm
I'd like
saying
you to
no.
do an investigation for me.
No. Tell me
the Jamaica
where...
Cricket Association, the Jamaica Cricket Association currently is owed. You hear me, Orville?
Yes.
It appears that they're presently owed $931,000 US by Cricket West Indies.
Okay.
That's what came out in the last financials.
Yes.
And I noticed that back in 2019, they were only owed 500 and something thousand. And I would love if you could get Mr. Bennett on the show.
Yeah.
And find out why we are running up a debt with Cricket West Indies, who is announcing, I think, 3 consecutive years of profit. And they're set again to make a profit. Why are we allowing them to owe us more and more money? And what steps are we taking to recover the sums with which we are being owed?
All right, I will. But what I'm going to ask you to do is...
Orville, it's dangerous in 5 minutes. I make it the lose it. So we talk again tomorrow. No, Orville.
Then at least
just go and check it. Explain to us why
you are misquoting the BBC. You're misquoting the BBC.
Dangerous in 5 minutes out. All right,
you're running because you're misquoting the BBC.
Yeah, man.
And I've found you up. That is not, the BBC was not talking about the sea. And Dwight, you were found out. And that is why you can't quote the BBC talking about the sea. You're creating your own facts to try to make a point. And anytime you allow me to ask you a question, this is right. The BBC said no such thing. That's why you can't. All right, second song selection on the program brought to you by Edge Campaigns for People Dreaming Color. It's Yaba selection, should have been played at 3, but you know it. And this one is the number 2 song on the album. It's called Sunshine, J.
Give me sunshine in the morning. You give me moonlight in the night. Every day is sunshine. It makes me feel. Should I reveal the secret I can see of how you love me more than yesterday? My heart beats madly when you're near me. The sun shines through the night. Every day is sunshine. It makes me feel alright. I'm on a cloud of love and no sweet joy, knowing now that I'm your baby boy. Hey, give me sunshine in the morning. You give me laughter in the day. Every day is sunshine. It makes me feel all around. Should I reveal the secret I can see of how you love me more than yesterday? You give me sunshine in the morning, you give me laughter in the day. Every day the sun shines, makes me feel alright. Every day the sun shines, makes me feel alright. Every day the sun shines, makes me feel.
Alrighty then. So the song is called Sunshine. It's on the Yaba album, and it's brought to you by Edge Campaigns for people to read color. Dwight keeps referring to the cricket writer as David Firth. The fellow I know about is called David Frith. I'm not sure if that's the same person, Dwight. Dwight, your pronunciation may be a little bit off. I don't know. I didn't know about a David Firth. I know about a David Frith. If you are going to quote the man, the very least you should do is get the man's name correct. And if you're going to tell us that the BBC said things, why are you running when I ask you to quote me the passage? That's not very bright. I said name the passage, and you want to change the subject to Jamaica. But the issue that you raised, let's see. How we stay there now, Miss B? We go back online. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Higgins.
How you do, sir? Who this again? Manford, yeah.
I want to ask a question, because I'm listening about the body line thing. So tell me something.
Yeah.
During the series, them plan in the body line thing or before the series?
Before, man.
Before.
Yeah.
But me more feel like I said them in a plan and Bradman was the better batsman.
Yes, clearly.
Going into the series.
The series was created because of Bradman. It wasn't because of Australia.
But I dare someone believe, me more believe that them in a plan the body line around the better batsman. Or to bowl get out the dangerous batsman. That not so they no one get out the next batsman, you know. But me more believe that them in a plan it around the better batsman.
Yeah.
Call it Lara and Adams they're on a tour. We more feel like them in a plan more off get out Lara. You understand?
Yes.
So me not understand how do I that them plan it around. Call it the lesser batsman. Me can't understand that part there.
Neither can I.
To me that sounds like a cow jump over a moon, we must say. Me can't come to it.
Neither. Nobody rational can come to that.
Even if somebody writes something and say, I still not believe. You know, make no sense then.
I don't know that anybody was saying what the wife was saying.
I more feel like I said, that planet around the better batsman, the one who harder for you, the one who can take away series from them. The more them in a planet around him, so I can't understand what do I say.
Big man, you see the series of Dwight attack? Bradman did not play the first. Bradman played the second. You see the second test for Bradman play? He can make a century.
Yes.
And Australia win the game.
Yes.
Australia didn't win any other game. So and the Virginia, so they create the series because of the man. The man's first test in the series, he make 100. But yet somebody else was more targeted.
Well, I must be the first. I first test he must have Bradman never played.
Must have. And then Mo said BBC said that.
I
was
weird. The first one.
Hold the line. We're coming.
Sports 50th anniversary, and we're celebrating with a free concert this Sunday, September 15, at the Harmony Beach Park, featuring the Fab Five Band with Montego Bay's very own TJ and independent song contestant Ricky Max. This Sunday, September 15, 3 p.m. Be there.
Paul, I need help with my vehicle cost this year. It's going through the roof. You think I should call Keith?
You're mad. Don't you want a system that easy for you?
Yeah, man.
You want the best price both you too?
Yeah, man. I bet you want real-time alert and island-wide coverage. Yeah, man. So the smart choice is Hawkeye.
They will give you a free 30-day trial.
Yeah, man.
Hey, tell me something. You ever say anything but yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Just say yeah, man to Hawk Tracker from Hawkeye. Call us at 926 Hawk. Conditions apply.
Wine na your tongue, you know wine na your tongue. Drive smart, no ramp. Wine na your tongue. If a 87 you fi use, put the 87 in your tongue. Fi know which fuel you use, vehicle manual fine it. No car in a Jamaica make fi use 87. And a petrol refine. So use the octane for the car where you're driving. And let me tell you some more. If a 87 your vehicle use, you are rev up the savings for sure. Know your tank fuel right, your pocket have a smile. Rev up the savings, savings on every mile. Brought to you by Petrojam, serving Jamaica's energy needs.
It hurts if you don't check earth. The excellent customer service. Our staff is knowledgeable and trustworthy. And we have a wide variety to supply society. And the price is right, yes, it's worth it. The solution to your auto parts things to one-stop shop. And we deliver to, so if you can't come in, just link with our WhatsApp. Or call and make your order. And remember, there's no other. So it hurts if you don't check earth. So there's no need to search. It hurts if you don't check earth.
It's Western Sports 50th anniversary, and we're celebrating with a free concert this Sunday, September 15, at the Harmony Beach Park, featuring the Fab Five Band, with Montego Bay's very own TJ, and the independent song contestant Reggae Max, and other local artists. Come with the entire family to celebrate Western Sports at 50, this Sunday, September 15, 3 p.m. Be there.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we finish up the call there. I think after this call, we may just join Zidane and the crew for Manning Cup football. Yes, my boy. Hello? Him drop? They will lose him. Huh? Hello? We lost him. So what do we do? Do we send over to? All right, so we do that. So, all right, that's the show for today, people. Glad that you all could be listening in. We're still having a little challenges with the phone, but the show is still going on, and we're grateful for that. So, to all the people who called, big up on yourself for contributing. Zidane and the crew over there, somewhere in St. Catherine, I believe, for another Manning Cup match. So we'll take our break. Big up Nick, big up Miss B from behind the glass. Join us tomorrow. Same time, same place, then 4 minutes. So
That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate on the Sports Desk Mondays through to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m.
Tune in to Jermaine Morgan, aka Brother DJ Frisco, on your radio, Friday nights at 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. inside the Midnight Serenade Radio Show, and Saturdays and Sunday mornings inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. You will be motivated, blessed, and receive a word in time with DJ Frisco in the mix. Tune in, listen, and stay connected.
We may be all over the world, but we're still in this together. Feel, make it easy for you get your money. So if you have to get something from your brother or mommy, hey, it's a not Insta, it's a MoneyGram. Zoom, Ria, check your phone, your money land. The MBS money transfer. safer, faster, easier. Sign up for BNBS, direct to bank account transfer today. No matter step out, fit in the line, straight in your account, money reach long time. BNBS money transfer.
Visit Hepburn Glass Supplies Limited at 13 Chisholm Avenue, Kingston 13. With over 10 years experience, we provide customized aluminum windows and doors. We are distributors of float and laminated glass and mirrors. We pride ourselves on precise and accurate cuttings with same-day experience. Call or WhatsApp 876-908-0962 or 876-773-4799. Quality service is our priority.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Whether you are redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply feel for some retail therapy, Ascent Supercenter is the place to be. Regal Plaza Kingston and Linston. We have it all, from linens and curtains to appliances and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more.
Ascent Supercenter, we're gonna make you smile. Make you smile. Ascent Supercenter, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
It's Western Sports' 50th anniversary, and we're celebrating with a free concert this Sunday, September 15, at the Harmony Beach Park, featuring the Fab Five Band, with Montego Bay's very own TJ, and the independent song contestant Reggae Max, and other local artists. Come with the entire family to celebrate Western Sports at 50, this Sunday, September 15, 3 p.m. Be there.
Right to know, power to change. Western Sports, the sports people. Tax Admin Jamaica, working together to serve you better. Kendall, just give me a Kendall, and set them all. Get back to the better you. Welcome to Vauxhall High School for Issa Manning Cup first round action between home side Vauxhall High and St. Andrew Technical. And we are on the way. Referee Ronaldo Daly has blown his whistle for the start of the encounter. And Vauxhall is in possession down the left hand side. A beautiful challenge it was